Okay, so now we are going to be doing point-slope form, and this one is where 2 points are given, but we don't know the slope. So we've got our point-slope form we're going to use, which is y minus y1 is equal to m, which is a slope, times x minus x1. Okay, they have given us 2 points. I'm going to call this first point x1, and the first point here y1. It doesn't matter which ones I choose as my x1 and my y1, but I'm going to choose that one. I don't know the slope, but I do know how to find the slope. I need to do rack 'em, stack 'em, subtract 'em between these 2 points. So I have -2 and 5, and I have 4 and 8. I rack them up. Now I'm going to stack them up, and drawing my arrows, putting my fraction bar with my minus between. I'm going to now insert the 5 and 8, the -2, and the 4. I'm going to keep change, which gives me 8 minus 5 is 3, and it's going to be -3. And then I'm going to keep this, change. I now have 2 of the same sign, so I'm going to add them together. I get 6, and I keep it -6. Negative and negative is a positive. 3 over 6 is 1/2. So my slope is 1/2. Now, just like before, I am going to have my y, keep my negative sign, equals, I know right now my slope is 1/2. I'm going to put that here right now. I already know that. And now I'm going to put negative, because it's always negative. And then I'm going to insert my x1 and my y1. So my y1 is 5. I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And my x1 is -2. One more step. I'm going to go ahead and keep y minus 5. I've got 1/2 as my slope. I keep the x, and then I got 2 negatives to make a positive. So here is my equation in point-slope form. Okay, number 2, let's do one more, and then I'll let you do the work, and you can come back and check your work against mine. Okay, again, we don't know our slope, but I do know 2 order pairs. This time I'm going to choose my second order pair to be my x1 and my y1. It doesn't matter which one you choose again, first or second. I need to find out my slope, so we're going to do, once again, rack 'em, stack 'em, subtract 'em. I'm going to draw my arrows, put my fraction bar, put my minus sign in the middle. Now I'm going to take the -3, insert that, -6, insert it here, 4 and 3. Now I'm going to keep, change. So I have 2 different signs. I'm going to subtract. 6 minus 3 is 3, and it's positive. Keep, change. I don't really have to do this, but 4 minus 3 is 1, and that's also positive, so my slope is 3. So now I found my slope, which is 3. I'm going to go back, put my y minus, I know my slope is 3, and my x minus, and now I'm going to take my order pairs and put in my x1 is 3, my y1 is -6, and so my final equation would be y, change, plus 6 is equal to 3 times x minus 3. There's my equation in point slope form. Okay, I'm going to let you try the last two, and then I want you to come back and check. Okay, and I went ahead and did the work on my part here, and you can see on number 3, I ended up with a slope of 3 over 5 if I did everything correctly, and I inserted it into my point slope form, and I got y minus 3 is equal to 3 over 5 times x plus 1, because I did the change there. And then number 4, I got a slope of 9 over 5 if I did everything correctly, and then I inserted my 7 as my x1 and my 7 as my y1. So it's y minus 7 is equal to 9 over 5 times x minus 7. So that is point slope form where 2 points are given.